Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Jay from TNJ, and welcome back to the Rivercats Dynasty. We take on Metropolis in our second SEC game. We come into this game ranked as the number 2 team in the nation, our highest ranking here in this dynasty. Now, looking at Metropolis' schedule, they lost to UCLA and Arkansas. 2 bad losses, to be honest, only by less than a touchdown. So they're going to be looking to kind of get back in the good graces of the BCS. Now, Roy Toth is their leader at running back. Remember last season, he ran all over us, and now we will be looking to stop him again. But this time they come in with a new quarterback, Corey McNeil, in his first year starting. I'm not sure what type of quarterback he is. He can run a little bit, but we'll see how good of a thrower of the football he is if we force him to throw with our number 1 rushing defense stopping Roy Toth. Now, they have some decent receivers, but on defense, they have a pretty good cornerback in William Kilpatrick, so we'll have our work cut out for him. Now, quick recruiting update. Jalen Reed, a guy that we had a lot of promise for coming into this season. As far as recruiting goes, he commits to Iowa, so we miss out on him. We've already missed out on Julian Quintero, so now we miss out on another outside linebacker. And then we have 3 top prospects visiting this week, so we will have to get our stuff together if we want to make a good impression, I can't even talk, on these recruits. So let's hop into the action here. Here's Ty Featherstone starting out in the second game starting. Hand it off to J.J. Hollinson, who takes a huge hit on that one. And looks like Metropolis is looking to set in the tone here in the rain. 3rd and 9 this time. Featherstone throws to the right side, and he's got Storm. Pushed out of bounds, gain of 23. I'm not even sure why they put up the Jack Edelman graphic on that one, but that was Featherstone. It's a first down. It's a quick throw out to the right side. It's Hollinson out of the backfield. Gain of 4. He shows that he can catch the ball a little bit. And now we're across the 50-yard line. Hollinson's going to get the next carry. Nice blocking up front. First down, gain of 7. It looks like 8 maybe. And it's a first down now. And Featherstone has looked good throwing the ball, especially from the pocket. When we try to get out the pocket or try to do too much, it looks like his accuracy is a little spotty there. I think his arm strength really comes in to play there in the pocket. So we really had to make these short throws and hand the ball off to Hollinson. So 3rd and 8, a running call on this one, but great block that time by Whiteside. He gets across the middle, and that's a first down run on a 3rd and 8 call. Interesting call by Coach J. So here we are on another fresh set of downs. 2nd and 5 this time, but a loss of 6 on the toss play. Scott Smith in the backfield. So we come out here 3rd and 11, 5 wide out here. Featherstone, he's going to try to throw across the middle. He lobs it, and Macklin goes up and climbs the ladder. Gain of 22 yards on that catch. And it's a first down now inside the 10. So now 4 wide out in this bunch formation. Featherstone throws to the right side. He's got Whiteside, and he only picks up 2 yards. And that gets it to a 3rd and goal this time. Jack Edelman checks into the game here to run a little bit of read option, and he takes it up the middle, and he gets stopped. And that is going to be only a gain of maybe a yard, and we have to settle for 3. And now Metropolis comes back out onto the field. It's a new quarterback this time. McNeil starts it out with the screen pass to left side. It's Roy Toth who picks up 3 yards. And remember, Corey McNeil is a starter that's coming into this year as a junior. So he has the experience in the program, but not on the field. So here's a throw out to the left side. That's Anthony Cantrell, who's been the starter the last couple of years, actually, in his junior season as a tight end, and he's a first down guy. He will find the sticks wherever they are. 1st and 10, throw to the sideline. Another catch by Anthony Cantrell. That's their offense. They're going to throw to Cantrell quite a bit. He is a playmaker on this team. So 1st and 10 this time. McNeil throws to the right side, and look who it is. Cantrell, the first 3 catches of this drive have gone to him. So now they're into field goal range here. 2nd and 2 this time. Under center, you got to think they're going to run the ball here with a fullback there. They do. Toth has it, and he finds the lane. Touchdown. You've got to be kidding me. We had him stop there. The fullback had a good block on Jacob Drackett, but take a look. He just stiff arms him off of him and then gets through this crowd of defenders. How did he get through that hole? I have no idea. It's 7-3. So here is Featherstone back out onto the field. Joe Bashai checks in. You got to think we're going to throw to him, and we do. He's wide open. Gain of about 16 yards. It's a first down for Joe Bashai, and that's what he does best. So now we start the second quarter here. Ty Featherstone, only 2 incompletions in this game. Throw to left side. He's got Storm for the first down. I like those curl routes with Storm because you never know. He can just take it and just outrun the defender when he gets open like that. So here we are, 1st and 10. Another quick throw. It's Whiteside. He's got space and a first down. They send the blitz. But you know Featherstone, he throws with anticipation. He's not going to try to do too much. He's going to have the short routes open. It's a first down. So now from the 25-yard line, Hollinson, he can't get anywhere. That's a big hit this time. Gain of 2. And it looks like it's going to bring us to a 3rd and 6. We're in field goal range, though, so don't want to do anything stupid here. 3rd and 6, 5 wide out there. Featherstone throws, and it's Edelman, and he can't hold on to that catch. And it's incomplete. And we're going to have to settle for another field goal. Isaiah De Silva, the kick is up, and it is good. And now, 7-6 game. So 5.5 minutes left here in the first half. Corey McNeil from the shotgun. He's got 2 wide receivers to the right side, 1 to the left. He runs Cantrell in motion with Roy Toth lined up next to him. Counterplay to the right side, and it's going to be a stop in the backfield. Corey McDaniels. He held out the tackle and got to Roy Toth. I mean, man, that is a grown man move. So 3rd and 15 this time. Corey McNeil, he's going to throw deep, and he is going to overthrow everybody, and that's incomplete. And now we have an opportunity to take a lead. So here's Trey Frazier back to receive the kickoff, and nice block on the outside by DJ Durrell. And it's a gain of 13. And we're across the 50 to start out this next drive. So here is Hollins starting it out. It's a gain of 5. And you can tell defenses are starting to creep up now, and they're starting to contain Hollinson whenever he's on the field. They line up with more linebackers. Is now in a 2nd and 5. Throw to the right side. It's Stephen Ford. He's got it, first down. Gain of 14. And we're starting to notice that. Every time Hollinson's in the game, they always put an extra linebacker on the field. So 2nd and 9. Throw across the middle. It's Stephen Ford, who has it for a gain of 7 yards. And, you know, these throws up the seam that I would usually make with Dunn Carmichael, I don't know if I can make those with Ty Featherstone. So here on a handoff this time, 3rd and 1 this time, and Hollinson picks up the first down. He's had a tough sledding half so far, 11 for 29 yards. So Bashai checks into the game this time, handoff, and look at him. And that's what I'm talking about. When Hollinson comes out onto the field, they add that extra linebacker, but then when Joe Bashai checks in, they remove that guy. So he has room to run, and he's got the quickness really to run the ball really, really well. He gets to the 1-yard line on that carry. So Hollinson checks back in here. 1st and goal, 30 seconds left here in the first half. Pitch play, it's a touchdown. He's going to walk in. Hollinson gets another touchdown added to his season total. He's in double digits now. It's 13-7 here going into halftime. What a game. I mean, both teams are playing well defensively, and it looks like a low-scoring game here in the rain. The second half should be good. So here we go to start the second half. Roy Toth has not gotten the ball too much. He has a touchdown so far, but he starts out the half with a handoff to left side. Great blocking, and he picks up 11. Nice tackle by Jamal Wyatt, one-on-one. So 1st and 10 this time, running Cantrell in motion. McNeil's going to keep this time, and he keeps to the about the 44-yard line. It's going to be a first down, almost to gain a 10. So 2nd and inches this time. He does not pick up the first. Handoff, Roy Toth. He's got a hole, and he picks up the first now with 11-yard gain. And you got to think they're going to start to run the ball more here in the second half. So from the shotgun this time, 5 out there. McNeil tries to scramble, and it gets stopped by J.J. Taylor and cleaned up by Brian York. You got to think twice before you scramble around Brian York, I should say. And he takes a huge hit on that one. And I don't think he's going to scramble like that anymore. So 3rd and 10, McNeil throws it. It's incomplete. I thought Drackett was going to try to lay out for that one. It was at his feet, and it falls incomplete. So they will settle for the very long field goal, and it is knocked through. What a leg by the kicker that time. It's 10-13. So here's Hollins to start off the next drive, but it's going to be a loss of 1. Ben Jordan on the stop. He's had a couple of big hits so far in this game. So that brings it to a 3rd and 11. Featherstone, he's going to move to the right side. He's going to try to buy some time and throw the ball deep, and he's got Storm in the middle of traffic. First down. And you know, that was an anticipation throw right there. I actually have never seen this route. He kind of like jogs and then he just bursts ahead, and he creates that little bit of separation, and I love that route right there. We're going to have to run that a little bit more. So now 2nd and 10 here to about the 15-yard line. Handoff, Bashai cuts back a little bit, and he does show a little bit of power getting to about the 9-yard line. Maybe the 10, maybe the 9, I'm not sure. Looks like they're going to spot him at the 9. So 3rd and 3 this time. Featherstone, he's going to throw to the right side. It's picked off. That's Jordan, who just made a big play. And Featherstone adds another interception to his total. Let's see if Stephen Ford will run him down. Jordan, he has a lane, and he gets tackled at about the 12. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. This pass was to Stephen Ford, but it actually wasn't. This is an inaccurate throw. This was thrown to Joe Bashai, but it was so far underthrown that it looked like it was thrown right at Stephen Ford. Now, the pressure was right in Todd Featherstone's face. I don't know if he just got alligator arms or what, but he just underthrew that one by a mile. So now Roy Toth getting the hand up to start the next drive, and there is York in the backfield doing Brian York things. It's a loss of 4 yards. So now 2nd and 14. They pull in the fullback into this game, and another tackle. This time it's Jake Braun. Loss of 1 yard. This run defense has shown up to play again this time. So 3rd and 15. Corey McNeil. He's made a couple of big throws this game. He throws to the right side, and it's a touchdown. Anthony Cantrell, the junior star at tight end. Take a look at this throw. Corey McNeil, that's just anticipation. Brenton Jackson comes out of his zone for a second, and Cantrell gets open, and it's a touchdown and a lead for Metropolis here in the 3rd quarter. So 17-13 here from Metropolis. Here's another throw out to left side by Featherstone. He's going to find Zane Storm laying out, and that's a 10-yard gain in the 1st down. So 4 receptions for 80 yards here for Zane Storm. Handoff Hollinson. He's got some room that time up the middle to about the 33. 1st down. He's not even at 50 yards rushing in this game. So we eventually get it to the 25. Handoff Hollinson. He's got room again. A big-time run. He spins inside the 10-yard line. That's about a gain of 20, I would say. And now he's at 69 yards rushing here, 4 yards per carry. So we eventually get it to the 1-yard line this time. Featherstone, he has the pitch play called. Let's see what he does. He's going to switch sides. Pitch out to Hollinson. Nice block by Eric Klug. Touchdown. And Eric Klug has been playing a little bit of fullback this year. A little change from him, but we know he's the blocking tight end out of he and Ethan Andrews. And it's a 2017 lead. We have this lead right back. So here is Metropolis trying to take advantage of the defense, but that's not going to work when Corey McDaniels is on the field. He's a smart senior linebacker. So 2nd and 12 this time. Corey McDaniels, we send some pressure. We get to McNeil, but he's going to find Cantrell, but it's only a gain of 1. Big-time hit by Jermaine Neal on that play. So 3rd and 10 this time. They have Cantrell. They run him in motion. Let's see if they block him. They do, but he will run up for a route. But McNeil loads up deep. One-on-one. Brenton Jackson. Almost an interception. When is he going to get his first this year? He's had a few dropped interceptions. He's maybe the lone star at quarterback for us because really we're really thin at that position. So here's Featherstone this time with a throw out to the right side on the next drive. And he's going to find Jack Edelman, the emergency quarterback, for his first catch of the game. I don't really put in Edelman too much now that the 2 quarterbacks are hurt, but here he is. Another catch on the right side. He gets pushed out of bounds. I just do not want to risk him getting hurt because remember, he is our emergency quarterback. So if he goes down and Featherstone goes down, I mean, Jacob Dracker right then is our only option right now. So here is Hollinson this time, a gain of 7 yards, and that's going to bring him to 80 yards on the day. So 4 minutes left here. 3rd and 3. A crucial handoff, and it's Hollinson. He fights forward. Gain of 6 inside the 10. 1st down for our star running back. So now we get it to a 2nd and goal this time. Featherstone, under 4 minutes left here in this game. He moves. He has a man open, but he doesn't throw to him. He throws to Eric Klug. And that's the thing. I don't know if I trust him throwing on the run yet. So once again, 3rd and goal. Now Edelman checks into the game. A little bit of option called. Here he is. He hands off Hollinson, and a great play by the defensive line of Metropolis. And now it's 4th and goal at the 6. We're just going to line up for the field goal. Take our points. There's still 3 minutes left here in this game. So now after a couple plays, this clock winds down here. 1:17 left. McNeil tries to scramble, and he sacked Jermaine Neal. He has had an amazing season so far. He's been disruptive, and he's definitely helped here in the run game. And look at him getting after the passer. So now 3rd and 16 this time. They run Cantrell in motion. McNeil gets sacked. No, he gets rid of it, and it's incomplete. That one should have been ruled a fumble, but instead, 4th and 16. It comes down to this play. So McNeil this time, he lines up with 3 wide receivers out there. Cantrell is on the line, and they run verticals. McNeil in the pocket, gets hit again. It's Osiris Hovick again. A big-time hit on McNeil, and that one should seal this game up. And what a great game defensively by this Rivercats team. Featherstone wasn't all that impressive this game, but he just did enough to get this win. And J.J. Hollinson came around late in the game, and that's what you got to do. You got to ride your workhorse late in the game. And we end up getting the victory only by 6. The skin of our teeth. Featherstone only had 6 incompletions once again, 17 of 23. Not a bad game at all. Hollinson ran for 100. He had 2 touchdowns as well. Bashai came in and spelled him a little bit. Got a couple of balls thrown to him. And then looking at our receiving core, I mean, Zane Storm is really just leading our team right now in receiving. And remember, we're not going to throw for big numbers with Featherstone. I mean, he is a short passer. I mean, it's short to medium. I mean, that's what he does. That's what he's going to bring you. And we kind of just got to roll with that because that's his strength. I mean, he can't throw down the field, but he does enough in the short passing game to really get it done. Now, looking at defensively, we did have a pretty good game as far as stopping the run. I think that we contained Roy Toth for the most part, but we do have to improve stopping the pass. Now, the former Rivercat Kyle Ward was actually in his final game versus his former team. He actually had 6 tackles in this game. And then Roy Toth only held to 54 yards rushing on 12 attempts. That just shows how good our defense is. So we have some recruiting news. Our first commit, St. Pierre, who is a home run threat at running back. He can catch the ball out of the backfield. You can see he's got 70 catching, 77 catching traffic. He commits to the Rivercats. He is our first one. He's a 5'9" running back. Definitely a different type of running back than we've had. He's a little smaller than even Deion Carter, who is a smaller back. So then Justice Paris, it looks like he is going to be headed to East Gotham. I think that that's kind of his best fit anyway because he'll get to play with his brothers. Nicholas Vanderham is our number 1 recruit at this point. We do have him. We are first on his list, actually. Yeah, so he just came on the visit, and it looks like it's between us and Missouri. Now, Smokey Morris, the number 1 running back in the nation, it looks like he's headed to Ole Miss. They have an 1,000-point lead on him. I'm thankful that he won't go to Texas A&M because in that triple option offense, he could be dangerous. But remember, Ole Miss even runs the triple option, so I think that Texas A&M runs it a little bit better. But, hey, Smokey Morris is going to be a power horse in this conference, really. Donovan Jensen, we are in first place with him, so I'm happy about that. At least we have one of these top guys here in first place along with our tackle, Vanderham. But then we need to make some moves on D. Barbosa, and I think that this is a crucial guy that we need to get this year because Alabama can't get any better. I mean, they are right now one of the best teams in the nation, and to be honest, they have enough defensive linemen every year. Now, Speck Myers, it's between us and the Whitetails with him. I'm really nervous about that because the Whitetails really are a top team and they have the pedigree and they could steal him away. Good news, we do have Osiris Tucker in first place. Noah Hogard has locked us out, but Bob Boyce, who we did unlock, he actually just locks us right back up, so it does not look like we're going to be getting him. Now, the number 2 quarterback in the nation, RJ Griffin, is a pocket passer. Now, I've been actually debating this now. He does have a stronger arm than Ty Featherstone, but I'm starting to see, maybe a pocket passer does not fit this offense. I guess we'll have to see what type of offense we'll have going forward, because we will switch playbooks next season. If we have more of an under center offense, maybe a one-back system, maybe we can stick with a pocket passer. But right now, I don't think a pocket passer fits this offense. So next week, we go up against Florida, who is in our division, and they have a 99 overall quarterback. It's actually his first year starting, to be honest. Joel Coles, he is really good. He also can run the ball a little bit. He's deadly accurate. We're going to have our work cut out. So hit subscribe, hit that like button. Another SEC matchup next week is Florida, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to throw South Carolina in there as well. We have those 2 teams next, so stay tuned. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah, they filling out these job applications. Life got hard after high school graduation. I went to college and your boy got financial aid. They gave me money, then I went and bought a pair of J's. And I bought a pair of shades. And I bought a new computer. Had $400 left, spent the